Yo, what's good? We're back with another one.
It's showtime.
Scientists using AI just discovered hundreds of ancient figures covering the ground in Peru. They're related to the Nazca Lines, a group of 2,000-year-old giant images carved into the earth, kind of like crop circles made out of dirt and stones. And here's the craziest part. It took archaeologists 100 years to discover the first 400 Nazca Lines, but using AI, they were able to discover 300 new ones in just 6 months. These new geoglyphs are much smaller than the originals, ranging in size from 3 to 7 meters wide, but what do they depict? Well, things like birds and ceremonies and human-like figures and even killer whales holding knives, the meaning of which has been completely lost to time. Scientists think that in the coming years, they'll be able to identify over 200 more geoglyphs using AI, which would more than double the original number.
Told you we'd start seeing some good things being done with AI.
Yeah, wait till every Fed has this in their goggles.
To use it, you just put the glasses on, then as you walk by people, the glasses will detect when somebody's face is in frame. This photo is used to analyze them, and after a few seconds, their personal information pops up on your phone. Cambridge Community Foundation. Oh, hi, ma'am. Wait, are you Betsy? Oh, okay. I think I met you through like the Cambridge Community Foundation, right? Yeah. It's great to meet you. I'm Kane.
Oh wait. Do you happen to be the person working on like minority stuff for like Muslims in India at all or something?
Hey, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you Kashi?
Yes.
Oh, I've read your work before. That's super cool.
So here's how it works. We stream the video from the glasses straight to Instagram and have a computer program monitor the stream. We use AI to detect when we're looking at someone's face. Then we scour the internet to find more pictures of that person. Finally, we use data sources like online articles and voter registration databases to figure out their name, phone number, home address, and relatives' names. And it's all fed back to an app we wrote on our phone.
Is your address for Valley?
Yeah.
Atlanta, Georgia?
Yeah.
Is
Oh my God. Yes.
also attended Yale's Young Global Scholar Summer Program, right? Really?
Yeah, these are me in like middle school.
Oh my God. What about John and Susan? Are they your parents? Okay.
These kids made that.
Yeah, bro. This is what all the new cameras in the supermarkets are doing.
Okay, something massive is happening in New York right now, and no one really knows what's going on. So just listen to this. Federal authorities and the FBI have just raided the homes of the New York Police Department's commissioner, as well as several other high-ranking officers. And it's not just the police. Other top New York officials have also had their homes raided too, including the first deputy mayor and the deputy mayor for public safety. Now, the authorities have declined to give a reason for these raids, but reports say that electronics and cell phones were seized. The New York's mayor, Eric Adams, wasn't raided, but he was issued with a subpoena, meaning that he's either being ordered to testify against someone or produce evidence for something. Now, well, no, something big is about to happen, and of course, when it does, I'll keep you guys updated.
It's probably got something to do with kids, bro.
It's a shame, but he's probably right.
A missing child for 2 years is found alive, hidden under a staircase.
A little girl reported missing more than 2 years ago when she was just 4 has been found alive, more than 150 miles from where she disappeared.
Now, this is not the first time police came looking for Paisley here, and her father always insisted he had not seen her or her mother. But this time, police came with a warrant and searched underneath the floorboards.
One of my detectives walked up and down the steps a number of times during the course of the search, and he said there was just something about the steps that was off. He used a flashlight, and where two of the step boards came together, he looked through the crack and he saw what he believed was a blanket. And eventually they saw a pair of little feet, And when they got more boards off, they found the little girl, Paisley.
Police say Paisley was 4 years old when she was abducted by her biological parents, who did not have custody. Both biological parents and Paisley's paternal grandfather were arrested. Police say Paisley is in good health and was reunited with her guardian and older sister.
Fucking hell, that's grim.
Love houses have underground tunnels, bro. People don't even know.
This creepy video comes from TikTok user Wade Wilsonson, I'll tag him below, and he posted a video to his brand new TikTok account of what seemingly looks like a tunnel system under his brand new home, and it went viral, with many people asking for a part 2. But what's even more unsettling is that the boards that were blocking the way were seemingly nailed from the inside. Now, I personally reached out for an update, but I haven't had any word back. But definitely go follow him for any updates, and let me know, what do you think it could be?
Make sense of all this? Ever bought a home? I advise go in. No f***ing way, Jimmy. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me? Come out here.
You need to find part 2. It's crazy to think you could just find a tunnel under your house.
Did he know about his tunnels? So did Walt Disney.
So is there underground tunnels?
Yes.
What?
100%. So
Who's allowed?
Just employees. So what happens is that Magic Kingdom is the only one that has the underground tunnels.
Okay.
Because when Walt Disney was designing the parks, he didn't want the costumes to cross, like Frontierland and then,
the show.
that type of stuff. But all the other parks, they're all same costumes, right?
Yeah.
And so Magic Kingdom, they designed a tunnel system. And so as employees, whether it's your vehicle or you get taken on a bus, but you go through security and you go to the back of the park and then you drive down under the kingdom. And then it's like, there's a subway down there of all things. Yeah. So it's like, seriously, it smells like garbage. Like it's like, cause you smell all the, the trash that's coming down.
Ew.
Yeah. It's like, it's totally like a thriving city underneath.
Wow.
Magic.
They weren't built to hide the costume changes, bro.
It's odd they don't check these tunnels when kids go missing at Disney.
His son, King Combs. Yeah. They posted a video. Okay, look at this video. Just examine it. It's a basketball court. Yeah. Why are there 2 beds in the basketball? Fam, look. Why are there beds? Nah, that's kind of wild. In the back, fam, laid out everywhere. 1, 2, 7. But if you look at the floor, open the video one more time. It's yo, you know how slippery it gets, bro. Great. Yo, there's oil marks. Is there no oil marks? Fam, it's actually just in front of our eyes the whole time. It's just now fans they want to crack now. Yeah. Okay, there's one more. This was a joke, but it's just kind of funny. Okay. But they're saying Justin Bieber's song that we all know and love, Baby, was trying to expose P. Diddy. Baby, how? Check this out.
Who the fuck has beds on the basketball court?
Same type of person who owns 1,000 bottles of baby oil. We need to look into the companies who build these mansions for these guys.
There's an underground Starbucks where only celebrities can access because there are underground highways for them. Like, just imagine the highway up there under this land. An old Starbucks worker speaks out because allegedly his NDA is up, and he's saying that, yeah, there's underground highways only for celebrities. Like, only celebrities can access this. There's a Starbucks, they don't have to pay for it. Celebrities like Seinfeld, Will Smith. Just watch this clip. Okay, so this is the Starbucks worker.
Series of intricate tunnels.
So there's tunnels under LA.
The actor bond. I'm not kidding. Like, they get access points to move through the city without ever having to be in traffic. You can come up in LAX. You can pop up at Dodger Stadium. Underneath
it's wild. This is true.
Is Starbucks set up at different locations to allow them to get coffees while they're driving. All of them. Seinfeld. You've seen Seinfeld down there? No. I've seen Seinfeld down there. Dude,
I mean...
almond milk latte, 2 shots.
Not the almond milk latte, 2 shots.
They don't have to pay.
Yeah, that's wild that they don't have to pay.
Underneath Los Angeles for a few
The Starbucks is kind of expensive.
How long has this been there for? I mean, it predates me. It seems like the city was built on top of it. So, I mean, I think this goes all the way back.
If this is true, that is wild. It really is wild. He's saying Seinfeld, he's seen Seinfeld there, but like we've seen celebrities drive on highways. Well, Nicki Minaj isn't driving, but she's in a car. Keanu Reeves is driving. Morgan Freeman, he looks so happy. Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande. So it's like, is this, I believe that could be true, but I don't know. What do you guys think?
That guy seemed like he was chatting shit.
Nah, bro. The tunnels have been there for thousands of years.
I think with how celebrities are, one of them would have filmed themselves in a tunnel by now.
Some dude went into an abandoned Rothschild's mansion, bro.
Oh, it's another way. Okay, Steve found another way. But yeah, look at this elaborate painting. Look at that for a frame. So they've got some serious money, these people. And you've got this huge display case with that. Look at the size of that panel, glass panel. And these, marble and gold, with velvet cushioned inlay. They would have housed some really ornate jewellery, maybe.
Why would they just leave all this shit?
It's nothing to them, bro.
So I've seen some fireplaces, Steve, but look at that. That marble fireplace, look.
They don't make them like that anymore.
They got some serious money. Yeah? Oh yeah. Chandelier. Right, so what's through that door then? I'll have a little look quick.
Head back out. And we need to see in this air much. Just don't know what I want.
No, places like this now have like hidden passageways and...
Find the bookshelf, bro.
Okay, so yeah, this is, as you can tell, the state of the place. Very, well, this was what I was imagining all of it to be. Like completely derelict like this, but as you can see, it's seen better days. And that rug probably cost quite a bit as well, so sensors all around. And there is the view we had had, these very ornate gate.
Did they find any hidden rooms?
Nah, bro. They didn't pull on the right candlestick.
Smart Schoolboy 9 is a guy called David. He's 59. To cut a very long story short, he is like a straight up predator.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's going to get dark quite quickly.
Yeah, go on.
He basically makes a load of fake Instagram accounts pretending to be children, mothers of children. He would use those accounts to call out other creeps that are perving on children, but he was outing his own accounts and stuff. Initially started posting their kid at their first day of school and blah blah, and then it eventually got weirder and weirder and weirder, and it started becoming these very visibly AI generated pictures of children, like them being like at school, and then it became more vulgar and they were doing weird things, and he basically was just obsessed with children. Then the weirdest one was he posted a video chasing a child down this wooded path.
Wow.
Oh, it was so weird.
That's so
he's still kind of out.
If you haven't seen our episode on this case, go and check it out. Is there any updates on the case?
They've got bigger fish to fry at the moment, bro.
There's mounting pressure for the Archbishop of Canterbury to resign after a damning report found the Church of England covered up prolific sexual abuse by a barrister. Justin Welby last week admitted he personally failed the countless victims of evangelist barrister John Smythe by not reporting him to the police in 2013 when he became aware of the allegations of abuse. The report says his abuse of more than 100 children in the UK and Africa was covered up by the church for years. He died without being brought to justice in 2018. Now a bishop has become the most senior member of the church, calling for Welby to go, describing his position as untenable.
How is this even up for debate? Fuck his position at the church. I saw people on TV shaking his fucking hand after this. It's despicable.
He's gonna resign, bro.
we do have this breaking news. Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, he's the head of the Church of England and spiritual leader of 85 million Anglicans across the globe, has just resigned after an investigation found that he failed to tell police about serial physical and sexual abuse by a volunteer at Christian summer camps as soon as he became aware of it. Again, this is breaking news here on Live Now from Fox. If you are just joining us here, here's what we do know. Pressure on Welby had been building since last Thursday when release of the inquiry's findings kindled anger about a lack of accountability at the highest reaches of the church. Helen Ann Hartley, she's the Bishop of Newcastle, said on Monday that his position was, quote, untenable after some members of the church's National Assembly started a petition calling on Welby to step down because he had, quote, lost the confidence of his clergy. Welby's resignation comes against the backdrop of widespread historical sexual abuse in the Church of England. A 2022 report by the Independent Inquiry Child Sexual Abuse found the deference to the authority of priests, taboos surrounding the discussion of sexuality, and a culture that gave more support to alleged perpetrators than their victims helped make the Church of England a place where abusers could hide.
Resigning ain't enough, you should fucking
Yeah, we're gonna have to censor that, bro.
Fuck's sake, this country's a joke.
I don't think you can say that in any country, bro.
You know the Diddy case is turning into the Ghislaine Maxwell case, right? It's about to get swept right up under the rug. We all know that there's many other celebrities that he sold children to and played a part in those parties.
You know what? On a side note, where is the white girl? Where's the white girl that he adopted? Where is she?
I think her name is Ava Plum.
Where is she? They said, oh, the twins are staying there with one of Kamara's friends, Kim Porter, whoever. The son's been in New York and back and forth to LA. Where's the white girl that they was online bragging and proud that they saved her life and everything? Where is the white girl?
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava.
What's your other last name?
Ava.
Eva Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell him the story about how I adopted you.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Can you please put that much energy in finding out where the kids are and why people are lying to you? That's the type of energy that deserves and demands people asking the questions, where the hell were the buses of kids? Y'all heard somebody from Diddy's neighborhood say there's buses that come in at 3 a.m. What kind of bus? What kind of bus? Who's driving the bus? What color was the bus? How many people seen these buses, and where did the children come from, and where did they go?
Did the bus take the kids away, or did the kids just never leave? Ava. Where's Ava? Everybody, can we do a campaign? Everybody, hashtag where's Ava? Right, where's Ava, Mass?
I think she's right, you know. This case is just gonna get swept under the carpet.
Yeah, like they did with Epstein, bro.
Did you see that the mayor of Mexico, he got his cut off and the police found it
6 days after he came in?
He was only mayor for 6 days, bro. It's this dude, his name was like Alejandro something, and yeah, it was in this certain part of Mexico called, I don't know if you know it, Guerrero?
Yeah, Guerrero.
There you go, bro. That's so crazy. Yeah, so apparently he was trying to change a lot of stuff because they just had like a hurricane. I think it was a hurricane, right? That they recently just had that hit over there. Yeah, and there's like a bunch of stuff that was knocked over, things like that, and these people are not trying to play with, bro. They were just like, dude, if you're for real about your policies or what you're trying to say, we gotta get rid of you.
Yeah, I mean, bro.
And they decapitated, bro. They left his head on top of his car and his body was still inside the car.
When I seen the pictures, I was like, oh my God, they're so barbaric over there.
You know what I'm saying? 6 days, that's it, that you became mayor and they killed you. Yeah.
Not even a full week.
You know what I mean? And it just makes you think like, bro, these people that are the real criminals out there, they don't want Mexico to change.
At all.
They're like, bro, no, bro. We're not letting you save Mexico.
At all, bro.
You know what I mean? And isn't that so crazy that it's like a small minority of people that are criminals can literally keep an area terrible
forever.
forever. And it's just because they're like, dude, we're not changing, bro.
Because they have so much money, power.
Yeah.
It's just all corrupt over there. Like, you could pay off police officers.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Has anything happened lately that weren't brutal?
This guy found some pyramids in Peru, bro.
I found these structures in a northern valley in Peru and thought to myself that they had to be pyramids because of their north-northeast alignments. I had to check them out. There's should be some ruins like back that way, and I don't really know how to get there. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Let's see if we can make it through. Buenas. ¿Cómo estás? Luis, mucho gusto. So, I was right. Because of their alignment, I knew they had to be something, and we've encountered this gentleman, Luis, here, who lives here, and has offered to walk me around the site, which is just amazing. Y aquí es un calendar.
La plaza de Huancas circular.
Sí.
Es una plaza de Huancas circular. La única que hay en Los Chicos.
That's amazing. So this is the only stone calendar circle in the Norte Chico culture in the Supe area. This is it. This is it.
Debajo está la plaza circular.
Yeah. That's part of the indentation of the Sunken Circular Plaza in front of this temple. It was huge.
Al fondo puedes ver la piedra del elefante.
Ah, yeah, the elephant stone.
They need to scan this place with LiDAR.
They're not gonna, bro.
How was the first civilization of mankind so advanced? More than 6,000 years ago, they mapped the stars and constellations in such an accurate way that astronomers today can't explain it. They knew the solar system in detail. They represented it with the sun as a star in the center, and planets revolving around it, with orbits and positions that match with what we know today. And why do these look like DNA sequences? Make it make sense! We're talking before ancient Egypt, before Stonehenge. They gave us the first written language ever. The wheel, the plow. They invented a legal system with courts and jails and records. Their mathematics and measuring of time are still used today. They built these massive things called ziggurat, and in their art we find what look like giants just hanging out with normal people. Like, I want to know. Icing on the cake, their origin remains a mystery. Their language doesn't belong to any of the known linguistic families. We have no clue how they came to be, and how could they know so much? Which has scholars wonder, were they even more developed than us today? Can you guess who I'm talking about? Here's a clue. They were in Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization.
It's the Anunnaki, bro.
If you guys want to see us do a full episode on the Anunnaki, let us know in the comments.
You hear something really kind of weird? I'm begging for it. All right. There's a group of people that built an exact replica of the Ark of the Covenant. It took them 3 years to make. The chief architect chooses to remain anonymous. So they put the Torah, which is the Hebrew Bible, in the Ark of the Covenant. They just did that. And he said, quote, when that Torah was put in this Ark, it became weaponized. This was probably the strangest part of this whole story. Do you know where this replica of the Ark of the Covenant was for 8 months before they brought it to Israel? Trump's house. Mar-a-Lago. No joke. It was in Trump's house for 8 months before it was brought to Israel. Why was it there? That is insane. I don't know what to make of it. Truly don't care how anyone voted. Just looking at face value, that's strange.
Oh, that's 100%.
Yeah, fuck the politics. I just want to know what he was doing with it.
He probably used it to reheat Big Macs, bro.
Scientists are working on jelly batteries, which are inspired by electric eels. They're mostly made out of hydrogels, basically water, making them super flexible and comfortable to wear on your skin or even inside your body. Here's the cool part. Unlike normal batteries, which lose power when they're bent, these jelly batteries can stretch up to 1.5 times their size without losing any juice. And just like an eel, they can stack up to create more power. Plus, if they get damaged, they can heal themselves. No repair needed. These batteries will most likely be used in extreme environments. Like you could imagine a soldier with protective gear that is full of these stretchy batteries that doesn't stop them from moving, but amplifies their capabilities out on the battlefield. This technology is early, but developing quickly, and I'm going to keep an eye on it.
Every time there's new tech, the first thing they want to do is put it on the battlefield.
Because that's where they make the most money, bro.
This Wednesday, Congress is holding another major hearing on UFOs, so here's what you need to know. On November 13th at 11:30 a.m., Congress will hear testimony from top witnesses about the government's secret handling of UAP, also known as UFOs. Here are two of the witnesses. This guy right here is Rear Admiral Tim Gallaudet, who has spoken very publicly that these UFOs are of non-human intelligence. And you probably know this guy by now, but this is Lou Elizondo, who ran a Pentagon program called ATIP, which investigated UFOs. Telling you right now, this is going to be a must-watch event. They're going to be talking about recovered technology, military sightings, and my personal favorite, USOs. Finally, we are going to get some national coverage on unidentified submerged objects. I have been talking about this since the lunch table in middle school. Apparently, they're also going to talk about the Immaculate Constellation, a classified program that has been hiding the best UFO evidence. I really want to get excited, but I'm not going to get my hopes up here, okay? As long as this leads to more hearings, more credible witnesses that actually bring evidence, I'm cool. So this Wednesday, 11:30 a.m., you can watch it live, and if you can't make it, consider following along, and I will keep you updated.
This hearing's happening today, but I don't think we're going to find out much.
Nothing's involved, bro. Everything they say is a lie. But we'll have to save that for next time.
This week's members only video is going out tonight too. Keep an eye on our community tab for the link.
If you guys want to support our channel, grab some merch or think about becoming a member. Members get an extra episode every week, right?
And as always, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.